welcome. My name is Rosamund Ferrer and I'm here at the Palm Village residence and I'm here with Mr.
Jensen Huang.
Jensen Huang.
Jensen Huang, yes.
How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
Please introduce yourself and what you do.
Yes, my name is Jensen Huang. I'm the chairman of Group 6 International, chairman of Palm Village, also chairman for Sinon Industrial Park. Yeah.
Okay, tell us about the company that you've stated. What do they do here in Tanzania?
Yeah, okay. Group 6 International is specialized in construction. We are class 1 building contractor and also civil contractor, also electrical, mechanical, telecommunication. And Palm Village is a mixed-use development. Consists of shopping mall, residence, apartments, hotels, and also offices, and restaurants, and all kinds of amenities. And the Sinon Industrial Park is the first largest industrial park in Tanzania. Has got a land size of 2,500 acres. And we have just started the construction. But it will be the largest industrial park in the region.
You've mentioned a lot of companies and doing a lot of different activities. How are you able to attend the social responsibilities in the local to ensure the local growth of the Tanzanian people? Yeah,
actually, we are in a lot of we call it corporate social responsibilities. One of our famous project is raising the talent. I mean, in education sector. In fact, only last week we have just sent around 30 students to China for the degree study, and this is a program in collaboration with DIT, Group 6, and our college is called Chongqing Vocational Institute of Engineering. So we are doing cooperation of training students. It's called a 1+2+1 program. 1 year in Tanzania, I mean in DIT, they have already finished the study in DIT. And 2 years of study in China, in Chongqing College. And also the last year come back to Tanzania and then they will be getting 2 certificates, 1 diploma from China, 1 degree from DIT. So these are the social responsibilities which we are doing. One of the examples.
That's a very good opportunities for Tanzanian people. What kind of projects have you done so far in Tanzania?
We have done a lot. For example, Group 6 International, we have already completed more than 150 projects across Tanzania over the past 17 years. And in terms of real estate development, so far we have completed 3 big developments. Palm Village is one of the biggest developments. And also we are doing, as I said, the industrial park called the Sinon Industrial Park. So we are doing a lot in Tanzania.
How is the cooperation between Tanzanian workers? I'm sure you have employed Tanzanians, right?
Yeah.
How do they cooperate with Chinese workers?
Yeah, of course. Since we started the construction in 2006, as the company grows, the employment of local workers are increasing in big way. On the peak season, on those years of peak years, every year we are employing more than 3,000 workers. And currently, we are even employing more than 2,000 workers. So it's like we are also working very in harmony. And our expatriates, Chinese engineers and expatriates, and give them training. and also they are getting expertise, and of course they are raising their families.
That's very
Yeah.
nice. Talking about women empowerment, and as I heard your projects, most of them feels like they're male dominated. How do you support women employment in your company?
Okay, yeah, this is a very good question. Of course, you know, the different business, because we are in different business.
Yes.
So different business has got different needs of the workers or the manpower. On the construction side, of course, men are the majority. Yeah, but in terms of the, you know, administration and householding, the cleaning, you know, this kind of workers, we are mainly employ female. And but like for Palm Village, for example, because this is the real estate development and we are in the management stage. Frankly speaking, in our office, majority is women. Majority is women because women is better for, you know, interacting with the customers. Yeah, so that is in, for example, we're also having hotels. That is in hospitality business. So women are more advanced, you know, in terms of interacting with customers. So I mean, different business has got a different. So, and we are also sponsoring, you know, like last year in Zanzibar, we have sponsored some events, some program for women empowerment. Yeah, so we are doing a lot in that area.
You have been here for a while, I mean, in Tanzania.
Yeah.
How do you find the government, working with the government? Do you cooperate easily? How do you cooperate with the government?
Yeah, I've been in Tanzania for 20 years. So the, you know, I've been in the government of Mukaba's time, Kikwete's time, Magufuli's time,
Really?
now Mama Samia's time.
Yes.
So I've been in this, you know, all these stages. Yeah, different stage has got different, of course, you know, interactions. But truly speaking, Tanzania is one of the best African countries where the government has got a very stable politics, stable policies, and has got the whole country has got peace and security, and the government has maintained its development vision. So we say Tanzania has got a very big potential of growth and development. That's why all the past 20 years I stayed in Tanzania, grew in Tanzania, and I invest heavily in Tanzania. Yeah.
As a Tanzanian, that's a really good news to hear from you.
Yes, yes.
But also, I would love to know about the culture, your culture. How do you diverge in Tanzania? You know, actually in Tanzania, there's a lot of cultures and traditions. So how do you engage yourself with Tanzanians, following that there are lots of cultures and traditions?
Very interestingly, you know, some of the Chinese culture are very similar with Tanzania culture.
Really?
Yeah, in terms of the family union, how to raise families, and how to stay with families, and also even some of the words, if I may mention, you know, very interestingly, like Chinese, we call this chai. Chai. We call Chinese cha. And if we say farm, we say shamba, and Tanzania is called shamba. Yes. And if we say Tanzania say Jesus, it's called, in Swahili it's called Yesu. Chinese we say Yesu. Wow. Same. So no, I'm just giving one of the examples that some of the things are similar. And also, let's say dates from this Tazara's time. Chinese workers come here a lot and to build Tazara, and also a lot of Tanzania interacting with Chinese. You know, we call each other Rafiki. So even Rafiki, also people knows Rafiki is called a friend. Yeah, and Swahili, we have got a lot of institutions also teaching Swahili in China. So a lot of culture are similar and we are mixing. Yeah. So of course there are a lot of difference, but there are some areas where are similar. I think Chinese of the old tradition, old history, to interacting with Tanzanians have no any problems.
Yeah. Wow. That's very nice. I didn't know that we kind of have similar.
Yes, yeah, very interesting.
That's interesting to know.
Yes.
What are your company's future vision in Tanzania? How do you see yourself in Tanzania after like 5 years?
Yeah, as I just mentioned, I'm growing in Tanzania and stay in Tanzania, invest in Tanzania. So especially now. We have got Sinon Industrial Park. Yeah. This is a very long vision project. Okay. We are aiming to complete in 5 years and getting the industrial park to be full in 10 years, and we are aiming to develop more industrial parks for the nation. And industrial park will be definitely a game changer of the country because it can employ a lot of people. Just taking Sinon Industrial Park, upon completion, more than 200 big factories will be in the park and will be employing directly more than 100,000 people and indirectly 500,000 people. So we are definitely stay in Tanzania and for the next generations to come.
Yeah. How do you find the relationship between China and Tanzania, especially in the current government that we are in now?
Yeah, China and Tanzania has got a very long history since Tanzania independence. And we say it called Julius Nyerere and President Mao has created this relationship, and this relationship continues. So especially now, China. Like under leadership of President Xi Jinping, when he came into power since 2012, and the first country visited was Tanzania. And also after CBC 20th Congress, President Xi Jinping invited President Samia Suluhu Hassan to visit China. It's one of the first African leaders to visit. So the two countries, the relationship continues to grow. So I can say, maybe from my own history, I can demonstrate, the growth of Tanzania and how Chinese invest in Tanzania and how Chinese is growing together with Tanzania. My name is Jensen Huang, and I lived in Tanzania for 20 years. So let's say this year marks my 20th anniversary in Tanzania. Indeed, this is very long, and over my past 20 years, I grew from a young boy to a mature entrepreneur. Now chairman of Group 6, chairman of Palm Village, and chairman of Sinon Industrial Park. I also witnessed the tremendous changes happening in Tanzania. And to remember, when I first arrived in Tanzania, that was in 2003. It was in the night, and when I looked down from the window, from the plane, the city almost full of darkness. So I was wondering, why should I come to a country yet to be developed? I knew that, but I was a little bit disappointed. But if we say now, if you look down from the window, from the plane, the city is brightly lit. It's a modern city with tall buildings, row upon rows. So we can see the 20 years has got tremendous changes. And of course, I started with Group 6 International 20 years ago, it was 17 years ago, because the first years I was working in a state-owned company. Then when I see a lot of opportunities in the country, especially in construction sector, because the whole country needs development. So I quit the job and started the Group 6 International. Also the start was difficult, but I believe we could dedicate our resources to buildings of outstanding quality and comfort. Over the past 17 years, we have completed more than 150 projects across the country, such as construction of Dodoma University, a tertiary building in Dodoma, an NSS building in Arusha, and a mixed-use multifunctional complex in Moshi, Uzambu bus terminal in Morogoro, and the highest building in Dar es Salaam, that is called Mzizima Tower, 35-story building, and also a lot of schools in Zanzibar. So we have done a lot in Tanzania. And of course, we have gained a reputation and won the Best Foreign Contract Award in 2017. And in 2012, we have started a real estate development because those years, the GDP growth of Tanzania is more than 7%. The real estate market is growing very fast. So we started some real estate development in Upanga area, those high-rise buildings of apartments. And then after getting experience, we started Palm Village. It is one of the largest development and one of the famous project in town. Palm Village is a mixed-use development, has got hotels, residential buildings, shopping malls, offices, and with all kinds of amenities, which is now becoming focal point of the town and a vibrant international community full of people eating, shopping, entertaining, working, living under one roof. And this year, actually it was last year, we started a project called the Sinon Industrial Park. And Industrial Park, it originated from the talks we had with Her Excellency Mama Samia Suluhu Hassan in 2021 in the State House. Her Excellency emphasized that now the country is ready for industrialization. So we started this project in Kuala Kibaha district, Bani region. It has got a land size of 2,500 acres. Upon completion, we'll be having more than 200 big industries in the park. We planned to finish in 5 years. By then, the industrial park will be having direct employment of more than 100,000 people, and indirectly, more than 500,000 people will be working for the industrial park. So look back my 20 years history in Tanzania, we can say Tanzania has got very big potential, and Chinese investment in Tanzania is great. We are one of the examples. I grew in Tanzania, live in Tanzania, and invest in Tanzania. And if I summarize myself, I grew from Group 6 International as a contractor to Palm Village as a real estate developer to Sinon Industrial Park as the game changer of the country. So Tanzania is indeed a land of potential with great future. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Any addition? What else do you want to talk to Tanzanian people or even the government itself?
Yeah, we can say we are so thankful with the current government under leadership of Her Excellency Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan for making the country now a very good business environment. And that's why a lot of investors come to invest in Tanzania, especially, of course, the Chinese investors. So I think we just emphasize that the government should be continuously improve the business environment and open doors for the investors, for the outside world. And so the Tanzania as a country of potential it will be having a great future.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Time. I really had a great time with you.
Thank you.
I learned a lot.
Thank you so much.
We kind of emerge in our culture.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And that was my time here in Palm Village with the
Jensen Huang.
Yeah. Okay, we've talked about how Tanzania is benefited from the companies that he's working on, and also the projects that he himself initiated, the company has initiated, and how the cultures diverged. That was really interesting to me because I really didn't know that Yesu is also a Chinese word.
Yes.
Till next, that was my time. My name is Roseman Ferrer. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
TV3. Game on.